It's such a nice venue.
And the people are so good. They gave us crisps, fizzy drinks.
They're so nice. I mean, my grandma's one of the organisers, which is how we got one of the...
Oh, bless her.
Yeah,
that's
good.
good.
Such a good venue.
This is a keeper, I would say. Even though it's a bit tricky to get here, it's definitely worth it. Worth the journey to come here.
It's what I say. A lot of people ask me why we even host out here, where it's really difficult to get to. But you look at the venue and you immediately know why.
And the countryside, the drive here. Like even if you're from London or elsewhere, it's so worth coming here. It's so worth it.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's just such a nice place. So we have. I'm gonna go fix the webcam really quick. 1 moment.
Yeah, that'll be great. So, I'm Opto, if you're wondering what my voice is.
This is Opto. He is a really cool guy. He was playing Pac-Man against RosaLuma earlier. And I'm sure, but I'm basically the scrub that run these things.
No.
Alongside the other scrub over there, Tim.
If he's a scrub, he's a top tier one.
Yeah, we're the top tier scrubs, that's right.
Hi, Tiago, how are you doing?
Okay, so we have a matchup which I don't imagine would work at all in Bowser Jr.'s favour.
Wait, hang on a minute. Dr. Lukeout, he beat the person who beat Wilksy. He also was a RosaLuma and Luma main.
That's Ghost.
That's Ghost. Yeah. And that was a complete surprise because Wilksy suddenly turned up to my side bracket and I was tough. So Luca definitely has experience with this matchup.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I was talking to him and he seems really confident about it. This guy's got confidence.
Okay. So of course it's a matchup that he knows then.
Yes, he's well aware of it, and at the moment he's trying to establish some stage control.
I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I mean, as a Pac-Man player, you know it's very difficult to establish any kind of stage control again. There's Luma.
There it is. He just took the he took the Koopaling, but couldn't probably like dismantle it in time.
No, we're in for a long game here, aren't we?
Yes, it could potentially be long. A lot of walling out and spacing could be.
Well, we're a minute into the game and no one's above 70% right now. So we're in for quite the game.
But I like this patient play. I mean, Luma is to be respected. You got to, of course, demolish that star thing to get into Wilksy.
It's just so powerful. And I've played Lukeout once before on his rough, but I've played a lot against Wilksy. And let me tell you, patience is one thing he definitely has. He definitely has a high level of patience.
Yeah, for sure. So at the moment, Wilksy's got quite a comfortable lead at the moment. 63% is not going to, it's going to be not too threatening.
Unless he hits him with a really strong forward smash, no, it's not going to be doing too much. Going for the L'Oreal there, but
I really don't think he should have dash attacked at that high percent. It's very punishable.
Yeah.
Wilksy just stabbing the stage control, but doesn't have Luma, so Luke has got to make the most of this. Be more aggressive.
A couple seconds in its back though. Going for the down B. Oh, miss spacing his down B there.
Okay.
There it is. And there's the L'Oreal to take the first knock off the game.
Really good at Wilksy to slow that minion down. So exploded out of harm's way.
Yeah.
That was a good follow-up from Luca. A very good cart into the
nice
cannonball. This improvisation is ridiculous.
And a
hard read. Oh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And we got the reset.
This guy is talented. We call him the Spezzator. It's an Italian word for making hard things look easy. So remember this. He's a Bowser Jr. already this high up in the bracket.
And he doesn't really go to these things very often.
No.
From what I've been told. Like I said it earlier, but as Wills has said, if this guy went to more tournaments, he could become the best easily.
Yeah, he's so super talented. Anyway, it's still very tight contest, is it, right at the moment? Great match so far.
Of course, Wilksy is my boy. He represents my area, and he's the best player in my area, without a doubt.
So tell me you're biased towards Wilksy, because I'm biased towards Lukeout at the moment.
I'm not biased towards anyone here, because I love you, Leicester guys, and just seeing this clash of the titans between these two areas right now, it's just it's almost at Wilksy and Will's level. That's how hyped I am for this right now. I just love both of the players playing.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how Wilksy, how well he knows his matchup.
Yeah, well, that just shows. He grabbed him and went for the back throw. Didn't realise the minion was coming for him. We had a Luma situation there. He had Ludwig grab about to throw him, and a minion comes out and it stops the grab. And just showing some distinct lack of matchup knowledge, for lack of a better term.
For sure. And I love this spacing game and zoning game what Luca's doing. He's being patient, knows it at high percent. He doesn't want to throw it out.
And what he's doing, he's throwing out those minions, baiting out the down B and trying to punish it with animation.
Yes, that's really clever of him. He knows what he's doing.
Obviously, as you said, he knows this matchup and he shows.
Knowledge. Yeah, there's a lot of confidence. And he knows what he wants to do, and he's going to go crazy in the right moment. So this is the time to go. When Luma's out, he is going in. That was a bit of a failed attempt.
Nice dash attack. But
Wilksy's got stage control.
incredible recovery though. It's very hard to gimp about Bowser Jr.
Yeah, very hard.
And there's a nice back throw.
He's got brilliant vertical recovery. Oh, takes the cannonball. It's crazy. Oh, he tries to go in for the hammer.
Incredible awareness by Wilksy, forcing us back into come off stage. And he's got very... Oh, there's the up air.
Okay, 121% though, so it took a long time for Wilksy to get that KO, so Lucas make it very hard for Wilksy
I'm going to take a friend really quick. One friend.
Alright, no problemo. Alright, take it from here. Right, Tom, good luck as well. Yeah, thanks. No problem, man. What a nice guy. Okay, right back into the match, and
Not much has changed since I left, actually. My 29% has been added to Ludwig, but Wilksy hasn't been touched.
Well-
Incredible defensive play.
he has to be. He wants Luca to be on tilt. Said, "Oh, you're going to come to me. You got to finish me off." But you had to go through my fortress to get past that.
And Luma is nothing to be tangled with.
Oh, that was so good. What the heck? I never seen that. What the heck?
That was an upbeat. The cart dropped on him and exploded him offside. It's so
That was a weird
satisfying.
minion. I was carrying a minion. Like, what the heck?
That was just...
Okay.
Okay.
So what Luca needs is a quick string of hits to draw this very even. Bowser is a heavy character, so it'll take some time for him to die.
Wilksy just... He's playing his own game right now. That was
He's
spicy.
warning out. I think Wilkes has got this in terms of reading him at the moment.
He's in his head. And that's where Wilksy gets in your head so easily. But I've been saying about Lukeout as well. Lukeout also gets in your head. These are two very headstrong players, but there's the kill. And that,
No,
I thought he
survives.
was gone. Wow.
Not over, boys. Not over.
Not over yet.
That's
The
a nice
LC
grab.
team is still alive.
Let's see if we can get something from this momentum right here.
L'Oreal, still not quite.
Not looking good for Luca at the moment.
Just about making it back to
He just
stage.
needs some strings just to pour himself back into this game.
And there's the L'Oreal, and there's the kill. And is that game one?
What's this L'Oreal thing about? I'm totally out of the loop. What is this?
L'Oreal is essentially a thing they say down in London, and having commentated with their GP over at VSF, I picked it up from him, and essentially she flicks her hair back like a L'Oreal advert.
Oh yeah.
And so
what,
she-
your birthday or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, the
exactly.
Pantene Pro V.
Wilksy is most definitely worth it.
If he grows his hair a bit longer, then he can totally do it. Look at
I
him.
want
he's
to see
saying he's
Wilksy
got
with
a joke.
luscious long locks of hair and just flicking
He
them.
needs some of your hair. That's what he
He
needs.
does. He needs some of my old hair before I cut it.
Was it a lot longer or something?
I used to be able to sit on my hair.
Alright.
It used to be luscious and beautiful, and then I cut it for work.
So it's a very luscious match at the moment. I'm really looking forward to this, but I'm not sure what kind of stages would he want.
We have
He's going for a Rob.
I would like to see him go to something like Duck Hunt, something really janky, to
Or
outchank.
Lilac Cruise would be a very good stage
Yes,
as well.
definitely.
I think Wilksy would do on Battlefield. It's good for both, but I think Wilksy's so comfortable. He was reading Luca in the last game, but now he's a different character. He could still be in his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where are we going?
Duck Hunt.
Okay,
Okay, it's good. You're right,
I
Sean.
called it. Okay, so
So-
we have Luca trying to outjank Wilksy right now. And he's got lots of room to work with.
Yeah.
Wilksy actually scared to approach there. Look at that. Find out those down beats. He's actually scared of...
He's respecting, both of them know what they can do, what they're capable of. A lot of respect from both players.
And there's the beat boop, as I've heard it referred to
The beat
recently.
boot. Oh, Randog. We call it Randog. It pops out of nowhere sometimes.
It's
Okay.
beautiful. Oh, the side beat. You side beat to win. And
The
that's
Beyblade is going to do some damage right there, to 43% now. So Luca's got a bit of a lead.
showing a lot more prowess in this game.
Yes. So he's not down. He's still in. He's good.
I feel like this matchup most certainly suits Rob more than it suits Bowser Jr.
It's just a grindy match. Such a grindy match. Such a war of attrition right here. It's going to be quite slow, quite pacey, but it's brilliant. All these micro movements and these little baits, what they're trying to do.
I've always said it, and it's a true mark of a true high-level player when you can play an 8-minute game and play at your peak
And
inside.
consistently. It's
Yeah.
consistency. It's not just playing your people like 1 second or 2 seconds.
So, when you can fight Wilksy at his game, which is what he forces you to do.
Keep up with it. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, and Lukeout is doing a very good job of that right now.
Okay, that was a nice spot dodge to a good down smash. I like what he's doing.
Ooh,
And
nice
that
use
thing's
the
going to edge guard. He's going to go off. He really wants a KO quite early.
He's not letting her back for free. But again, respecting his options there.
Okay, he's
But-
hunting her down. He's hunting her down. And that Luma's camouflaged by that grassy seed.
Oh, that's-
Help, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that up there.
The halo off the top. beautiful. 89%. What extra credit can Wilksy get out of this before inevitably that stock does go? Okay, so Luma catching Lukeout off guard there on the approach. Again, as you mentioned, it's camouflage. It's really easy to miss.
Like how Luca's patient. He's not rushing in, not playing like a person on tilt.
No, exactly.
He wants to construct this stock.
Very headstrong player right now.
Okay, that's what he wants. You can see he can try and find an opening. Just slowly poking, trying different moves. I love his variety, trying to find out what's going to get on Wilksy's nerves.
It makes him difficult to read as well, because I've got this habit when I'm commenting the match. I'll try and read what the guys I'm watching are going to do, and he's not predictable in any sense.
Well, both of them can be like that.
Yeah. And I like how he's throwing out weak fares onto RosaLuma's shield, trying to bait out a shield drop.
Yeah, Wilksy's not falling for too many of them. It seems that Luca's definitely like showing like they're like I want to get to you, but Luma's holding back, warning
Nice
Lukeout.
forward air though. Not quite enough.
Okay, not quite enough though. Okay. He has a very nice grab. Oh, damn.
Would that have killed without the platform?
I'm not quite sure. Look, very mighty strong. But anyway, a couple more percent Luca needs to do just to even this back up.
And a nice use of the down B there, of course, respecting again those options.
Yeah, so again, such a spacey.
He was in a situation there where Wilksy was just conducting his symphony of annoyance onto the shield of him, and his only option was to roll away. And there's a Luma there. You can't do much. And it's a position you don't want to be in when something like that happens.
Yeah. Wilksy's doing a very good job trying to wall out Luca, trying to stay away, not allowing him to get too much aggression off him.
No, not at all.
He's got such a tight defense. It's really nice to see. Now Luca is just trying to spam these nairs, trying to force his way in.
He's just keeping a hitbox out at all times. If there's any kind of approach, of course, one of his hitboxes as well, that's it. It's a solid hit.
He needs to change something up. He needs to get in because Wilksy's getting into his mind right now.
He is in his head. Oh, going for that down tailor but not getting much out of it.
This attempt's not fruitful to approach Luma, particularly when Luma's on the edge, can edge guard so well.
Yeah, and Wilksy can position them so perfectly. He just throws out his neutral B, gets on the edge, but there's Luma gone. Yeah, that's
good.
not good.
Now he's going to make the most of it. Luma's gone, gets some grabs. That's not what he wants. That awareness, absorbing the laser. He knows that Luca's quite desperate. He wants to shoot these lasers, Wilkes just absorbs them. But here, it's just quite even.
Incredible edge guarding there from Lukeout, especially using those Beyblades.
Okay, that's some good DI to save himself right there as well. Okay, wow.
Oh, okay, and there's the back air, there's the kill.
So quick. Okay. But 84% still relatively medium to high. Luca could still pull this out on the back.
Yeah, let's see what extra credit Wilksy can get out of this. 70% so far.
Yeah, it's all about how well can Wilksy hold and retain his lead and simply just outdo Luca. So you're out approaching me now. What are you going to do, Luca? You're going to spam these gyros, maybe lasers? Can't really get to me.
And the fact is, he's playing so patient, there's 3 minutes left on the clock, and Wilksy is more than comfortable to just sit and wait.
Wait, does it normally go to time?
It will go to time, but then, of course, the person with the most stock will win.
I've seen him being very aggressive. He can be very scary, so he's capable of doing that and just turning up the notch.
Yeah, so it's interesting to see how he's going to handle this.
Okay.
Oh, nice roll. That's another thing. Of course, you see these two players right now, and every time they roll, it's so perfect. And there's a friend not by getting the kill, but he is knocking it into the blast zone. And there's
really good. Wow, that patience.
That was incredible.
That took ages to get that stop, but well done for Luca just to hold on. Okay, you can't get too many hits. You've got to play normal. Some solid strats right now.
Yeah, just a really nice up air coming out. He's in the blast zone right now, and it's very difficult for him to even land at this point. His jump was gone, and Wilksy was just throwing those halos out.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a nice forward. I think that was actually in there, and he followed up straight with a down tilt, and there wasn't much Lukeout could do in that situation. And Wilksy with these amazing option selects, just throwing out these situations where there's nothing you can do other than eat a hit or shield it and hope for the best.
And Luca's still trying to find his way in. He's still being very persistent with his usual strategy of just spacing him out and trying to find a mistake Wilksy's trying to do and capitalizing on it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a bit. That was an opportunity. We didn't really follow up. Being quite cautious as he is on a high percent.
Okay, there's a nice jump combo. He's off stage. 144% right now.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a down air launching to the right hand side blast zone. And that's game 2 out of 5. So 2-0-2 Wilksy right now.
It's a lengthy match. So what do you think how well he did as his Rob compared to Bowser Jr.?
I mean, given the stages, it's very difficult to say, but I would like to see him stick with Rob. I think he's going to do it.
I just feel that you can go about Bowser Jr. It's just a bit different. Rob's it becomes too static. It's a laser and also the gyro. And Wilksy just knows Rob's range about his nairs and fairs. Like, knows how to stay away from them really well.
Yeah. So, thinking about these stage choices right now,
Yes.
Even the CSS right now is going very slow. They're bringing this game down to a pace that a lot of Smashers aren't comfortable playing at, and it's exciting to see. And we're back to Smashville. Now we saw, of course, lose on this stage playing as Bowser Jr. How do you think he's going to do it with his Rob?
I think he needs to change the strategy a bit more. Mix it up, apart from spacing game, but try go in a bit more. And be a lot more aggressive when Luma's not around, like now. This is what he needs to do. Get in.
There's the back of half stage. Wilksy shuffle. Oh, really nice laser there. I just love seeing the projectiles like thrown out and just build up that bit of damage. And they're not very punishable either. Really good spot dodges, and that's one thing I know about Lukeout is his spot dodges are on point. He's comfortable to stand there and keep spot dodging a lot of the time.
So Wilksy's just doing a keep away game. He's just absorbing that gyro. Doing best to try. Now he's being a bit more aggressive, just to keep away from him. So he wants to retain his lead. Force Luca to try and be on tilt by any chance and on high percent. He's doing a really good job of that.
Going for it.
Going for it.
Of course. He would have found out a gyro there, and Wilksy knew that. And he just mixed up and went for the grab. Unfortunately, he whiffed it, but he had the right idea.
Yeah.
And that's what he needs to do.
He had good intentions, so okay. So Luca, you can't just throw this away. You still got to be patient, otherwise the game will go goodbye so quickly.
No, but both these players right now are guaranteed third place. They're fighting for third place right now, so they're both in the money at this point. There's the up smash.
It's not over at the moment, no.
And that's going to be a back throw, and that's not. He's too heavy to die.
Too heavy. That's not going to do it.
And there's a dash attack. Oh, well.
A dash attack
just about into the blast zone.
So 5%.
How's it going? Okay, so with 3 stocks to 2, only 53% up in terms of the percentage here. That's not really a whole lot.
Okay, I don't know why Luca was going for such a hard read. Maybe his son will be a bit impatient.
Wilksy could be in his head right now. It's unfortunate, but that happens.
Yeah, Luca tends to go for really silly hard reads sometimes, and when he gets impatient, that's not when he plays well.
No.
He can't be DIing to Wilksy too recklessly like what he's doing at the moment. He's getting punished for his approaches.
And Wilksy not even let him back on stage.
There we go. That was so close.
Right. That was good DI.
Luca, he's got to reassess his mental game right now. He's playing on tilt, it seems, being a bit impatient. Slow it down a bit, even though you're behind.
The L'Oreal. Now, I want to see him stay on the Halo here.
The L'Oreal.
No,
it's too good.
Halo.
2 stocks ahead, only on 57%. Oh, Wilksy's got there so far.
I wanted to see him kind of just stay on the Halo, take a moment to assess everything, and then drop and play. And he just dropped right down through a laser out because he got punished really hard. And he's just, like you say, he's impatient right now. He's playing at a pace that is not characteristic of him as a player.
No, he's forcing Rob to be really aggressive, and that's not how you play against RosaLuma. Not against Wilksy, he's got such a consistent mindset.
Yeah. Okay, so he's still 2 stocks up. He's above him right now, not he wants to be, not letting him land.
No, it's reckless for Luca. He's not in this at the moment.
I can't see any way he can conceivably come back from this unless Wilksy suddenly starts making mistakes left and right. Oh, there's the up air. Not quite anything from it just yet.
Luma is just trying to punch one below. Trying to get a vertical KO. I don't know what was that about. Just throwing it out there.
Luma, there it is.
Luma.
There's the up smash from the Luma.
Wow.
And Wilksy takes losers finals, taking him into grand finals. We have Wilksy versus Wills in grand finals
What
again.
a classic. Really well done to Dr. Luca though.
Very solid play.
All from Italy, and
I believe we have
great player.
PM results.
Well done to
now.
Wilksy as well.
Only 3rd place. Okay. I got bodied. You got bodied. Well, to be fair, that last game was pretty disgraceful. The rest of it, you were very strong.
Is that the comeback?
Yeah.
I got 3rd place. I think I'm money. Yeah, it was good though. I finally played against you. Everybody said to play against you.
Yeah, okay.